watching the Tish 21. Excuse the mess, boys. Time to take this thing for a spin. What up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We are in the Big Turbo G35, and yeah, it's running, and it's running quite nice. We're gonna be taking it for a little bit of a drive today, and then we're gonna be taking it over to Tony at Dyno Motorsports to just have him do a quick little once over on the car and make sure everything's running okay. I am noticing a little bit of like a rich idle here on the break-in map and whatnot. So we're just gonna get that little thing taken care of, and then this Friday we are doing our power tune, guys. The big power tune is happening this weekend, so gonna just make sure everything's in order for that, and then we'll get it going. Definitely gotta get that fixed. This friggin' shift knob looks like it's got a friggin' tuxedo on right now. So if you saw some of the previous videos, I had to take care of some bullshit that happened with the car. We ran into a misfire, and we were basically chasing it for a hot minute. We ended up looking at like the spark plugs. We ended up looking at the changing the coil packs. We ended up even checking out the fuel injectors. I had them clean and tested. Like it wasn't those. And then we found out later on the initial cause of the misfire, which was due to the fuel injector harnesses having a torn wire, causing an intermittent connection. I believe the issue is up there. Well, boys, I found the issue to my misfire, and it is a broken wire in the injector sub-harness right there. Cylinder number 2. God damn it. So luckily I had a spare one for my boy Fion. Swapped that one in, and here we are. We're running with the car running pretty solid right now. And of course, gotta give you guys a little bit of boost to enjoy. So oh man. She sounds so goddamn good. Unbelievable. Definitely not trying to beat on it too hard, as trying to keep the oil fresh for the power tune, of course.
What?
I'm not changing it again. Maybe needs another wash, but she's sitting pretty, boy. She's on the road. I can't complain, honestly. Definitely a little couple cleanup things I want to do. Got to put that side marker back in for sure. The bumper's not really sitting quite right, so we got to kind of fix that for sure with the grill and everything. But you guys were waiting for it. Here it is. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far, and I hope you guys are excited for the next one, because that's going to be the big power tune, where we're going to see how much power it makes on the dyno. The goal is to make about 700 wheel horsepower on the pump gas map. And then when we mix it with E85, we're hoping to make upwards of 800 to 900 wheel. It could be anywhere in that range. Last time we were on this similar setup, it made about 880. It would be really nice to hit that kind of number again. And you know, if it makes like that 800, high 800s, and like maybe, you know, like mid 700 wheel torque on a big kill map, I'd be really happy with that. So that's the goal. Now the last time we did the power tune, it made like over 900, but that was because we had the bigger cam in there, which we don't have anymore. So we'll have to see how that kind of plays out. We're gonna just make sure the ECU is up to date, and then just send it on the dyno, and hopefully we don't run into any issues. One thing's for sure, I'm definitely enjoying the new cam. The car's definitely got a lot more pep in its step. It's moving out a lot quicker now. It's even spinning the tires pretty soon, which is awesome. Bro, get me out of this. fifth gear, it has considerable amount of go, man. That's fantastic. Let's get that sunroof audio. In fourth. She hauls some ass, brother. Imagine third after like 5K. Oh, God. Yes, please. Oh, a little too early there. Too used to the M3. Aw, you bitch. Definitely got a little lean spot, always around 2,700 RPM. I don't know what it is, but under like partial load, it goes lean. But you put a little bit more into it and it's fine. I don't know what it is about like the NWP throttle body and the tuning. I don't know, I'm gonna check with Tony. But for whatever reason, under like minimal throttle input, it feels like maybe the fuel goes in, but there's like the throttle valve doesn't actually open enough. So, or maybe it's the other way around because it's going lean. So maybe we're not getting enough fuel for the amount of air we have. Yeah. Look at this. What in the world is that, bro? Alright guys, so quick little update just to let you guys know what's going on. I just came back from Tony at Dyno Motorsports. He absolutely blessed the G. Like the drivability now is 100 times better. We actually figured out what was going on. So my AFR gauge over here in the middle is actually feeding its AFR reading to the ECU, and that was what was causing the issue. There was a discrepancy between what the ECU was seeing from this gauge and what this gauge in fact was reading, and that was throwing off the tune and actually causing issues with like lean spots and rich spots and everything all over the RPM band. So it was causing the car to buck and just like linger with throttle and everything. So now it's driving 100 times better, way smoother, way more enjoyable to drive. So this Friday we are going for the big power tune. So everything is set on the car. I'm just gonna park it. On Friday we're gonna fill it with some gas, take it there, and then do the initial tune on pump gas first. We're hoping to hit about 700 horsepower at the wheel on that, and then we're gonna put some E85 in it and hope there's no issues with boost control, and then make the full power map on that day. So make sure you guys tune in for the next video, because I guarantee you it's gonna be the one that you're gonna wanna watch, where the car makes full power and absolutely pulls. Even on this low boost kind of limp mode tune, whatever the hell we're on right now, did you guys just see how the car was pulling? Absolutely wild. The C8 cam is insane for mid-range power. It makes the car so much fun to drive. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you guys tune in for the next one. See you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out my other videos of the G and AMG. I also drop videos of all kinds of other epic builds that you do not want to miss. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell with the notification so you know exactly when I drop a video. See you next time.